My daily routines. I usually wake up as is before the alarm goes on, and I get up, I make my green juice in the blender. Then I make our bed and I take a shower. After I get dressed and I go to the gym. When I come back, I take a shower again and I make breakfast for me and my husband. I serve breakfast at the table and I talk with my husband a little about the activities of the day. Before eating, we thank God for the food. After that, we read the Bible together. Later, I clean up the kitchen. I wash the clothes in the washing machine while I go to the garden and irrigate my flowers. And I begin to make lunch. I put the radio and listen to a station called Radio Maria and I spread the clothes in the patio. I hang the clothes and mop the floor after I wash the bathroom and the shower before I dust everything. When I see that everything is clean and organized, I turn on my computer and start studying and do my homework. I study from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and I serve lunch in the dining room later. When the news are over, I wash and clean the kitchen again at 3 o'clock and I take a nap for 20 minutes. Then I go to downtown the city to make laps and payments that are never to be missed. Next, I will visit my parents. At 6 p.m., I go to Catholic church with my husband or sometimes alone 3 times a week. Soon after, I go back home and take my dog for a walk. I give him some food and I watch television. Sometimes I look at the computer when there is a video conference of my university. Later, I make dinner, something light and simple, and I wash the dishes. Sometimes being a housewife becomes difficult, but if it's done with love, it becomes easier. After doing all my routines and responsibilities as a housewife, I see a novel called The Ugly Betty at 9 p.m. When the novel ends, I make the rosary to the Virgin Mary and I fall asleep in her arms. I dream a lot, but I usually do not remember. Finally, another day is gone. Thanks.